So I would request Mr. Shikhar Sharma to discuss about the digital transformation and the innovation in COVID-19. Yes.
Sure. So I think during the digital transformation that happened during the COVID situation, I was
Yeah.
primarily based in India during this period. So I've seen massive steps taken by a lot of startups as well as businesses that had nothing to do with technology coming online. So the businesses that those were startups, tech companies. It was quite amazing to see them, transform overnight into changing their business models and becoming ready for the new world where they did not have that physical presence. So one huge example here was this essentially a fitness company called CultFit. Now the entire business model was around having fitness centers which were offline, and they specialized in CrossFit training to move away from traditional gyms. Now these guys, like within a couple of months since pandemic happened, changed their entire business model into completely online, where the trainers were training people doing CrossFit exercises, dance exercises, everything online. So that was an amazing thing to see, because when a situation like this happens, one often thinks that this company is gonna tank. What's gonna happen to my the subscription? I myself was paying for a gym membership of some other gym, and I had paid like a month ago before the pandemic happened, and now I can't do anything about the gym membership. But had I been a subscriber to this tech savvy company, I would have used the gym membership, thanks to their business model going online and trainers doing completely online training. So still, this is something that which is very expected from tech savvy, well funded startups. But most interesting, the things have come from businesses which were mom and pop store owners, small shops, roadside shops. They were the baddest hit, right? They were not tech savvy. These were run by people who came from a generation where they had, like, for the longest time run away from using a smartphone, and until it became inevitable, they started using smartphones. So now these people have started to come online, started to accept the fact that this is the new reality. And in this entire transformation, the businesses who had a great edge, a great business model, and great product have gotten global exposure, gotten like countrywide exposure here in India. So that has been a great thing that has come out of the pandemic. And even in India, since WhatsApp user base is such huge, just like it's the case for WeChat in China, right? So what we've seen is that a new company come up called Khata Books, who are making an e-commerce store on top of WhatsApp, like that utilizes WhatsApp, like an app which lets people send across your inventory on WhatsApp, and they can order using WhatsApp. So this is something which was excellent to see, seeing the fact that they realize that a mom and pop store owner or a small grocery store owner is might not be able to set up an e-commerce store like a full-fledged, let's say, Shopify store ever. However, they are used to WhatsApp, so let's just bring an innovation which they are used to, and like bring it in an ecosystem, in an app that they are using day in and day out. So excellent transformation stories have come up, and we, the privileged ones who have embraced technology since last few years, I think it was easy for us. But those who hadn't, it was a little difficult. But now they've come around, and they've come around really well. So that's how it's been.